Revenge is best served cold. And that's what happened to me in 1981, my freshman year of college, which is something I rightfully deserved, along with 22 other bullies on this one individual freshman who lived in our dorm. My name is Glenn Scharf, and I went to Central Connecticut State University from 81 to 85. And in our freshman year, we were all getting to know each other, and everyone was friendly at first. But there was this one freshman, his name was Jim. He was an oddball, for lack of a better word. He stood out amongst the crowd as being different. Well, one being of short stature, two, he was awkward socially, three, he also had some problems. He was in his particular room that had a bathroom right next to it, so it is the access to the bathroom. And he had to wear not diapers, but Depends, which I guess adult diapers. And at first, you know, people were playing jokes on him, like leaving nasty messages on his door, or taking an air freshener and sticking it to him, or glue strips, bug glue strips, sticking it to him, glue sticks, pretty nasty things. And then it just slowly progressed, like penning his door shut, which means you would stick pennies between the door and the frame, and there would be so much pressure you couldn't open the door. My favorite in particular was I would fill up a trash can, halfway with water, lean it at a 45-degree angle, so when he opened the door, splash. And then I'd leave a note saying, well, Jim, here's the water. Now that you're wet, get some soap, clean yourself up. And we would brag about it to each other, about what we did and how we could outdo the other. And we were so proud of ourselves then, but we were really cowards. And this went on until, well, the end of the semester. At the end of the semester, when final exams were going on, playing jokes on Jim was put on the back burner, for lack of a better word. We were so busy cramming for tests, trying to get good grades. In our freshman year, we didn't want to get on academic probation. So Jim was the last thing on our minds. Until the end of the exams. That's when Jim was still in the back of our minds, but we were all ready to go home, and we were packing our cars. And when we were getting in our cars, we tried to start our cars, and we would start, but there was something wrong with the engine. It was misfiring. We didn't exactly know what was going on with our cars. So, oh God, so of course there was a mad rush to the various repair garages around. And all of us who bullied Jim found that there was water in our gas tanks. Oh, that was pretty expensive. I think, well, back in 81 it was about $200 to $300, which might not be much in these days, but bullying back then, being a freshman, being a college student, period, and you now have a job, that was a pretty good dent in our budget. Now, we didn't think of who did it at first, but then people were wondering around, I wonder if Jim did this. So we all confronted Jim, and Jim said, yes, I did do it. And this was to get you all back for all the nasty things you did to me during the semester. I actually use a lot of four-letter words in between, but I'll let you ad-lib on that one. After that, none of us picked on Jim from then on. During the second semester, we pretty much left him alone. We were all angry at him, saying, how dare you do that? Why don't you learn to take it? When in reality, we should have learned to be able to take it, because we did some nasty things to him, and and we got our comeuppance, for lack of a better word. So remember, when you want to seek revenge on somebody, revenge is best served cold. My name is Glenn Scharf, and thank you for listening.